What is up, everybody? Big Ox 666 here, the golf gamer. So, check it out, man. Hope you guys had a wonderful Monday. I'm a little bit pissed off what happened early today. It is what it is. I'll deal with it. Also, I had an issue with a snake. Kill that mofo right beside my car. I had to air it with two of my tires on the driver's sides. I have like a little jump starter slash air compressor and stuff, so I didn't feel like I didn't really want to go to 5-star to air up my tires because I really not a big fan of people just saying stuff. But aired my backside tire, and all I see is at the corner of my eye, and I'm like looking at it, like, what the heck is that? Freaking snake. So just like, what? Like, where the heck did you come from? It was not that big. I'll say about maybe like that, maybe a little bit longer. So it wasn't no big deal. Went inside, kitchen, have like a little toolbox of course, you stuff you want to put on a wall. Got the hammer, went back behind it, smacked in the head, and of course they all like twitching and stuff. But I was like, man, we got freaking snakes now. I don't want to deal with this crap. So, girlfriend's afraid of snakes. Oh, terrified of snakes. The story that she told me, whole house behind a wall full of snakes. Man, crazy. But yeah, she dealt with that crap, so terrified stuff. I don't like spiders. Not a big fan of them. Not a big fan of them at all. No. Itty bitty ones, okay, no big deal. I could deal with you. You know, I could have you around as a pet, call you George, Bubba, whatever. But the unknown ones that like freaking sway their arms like this, like, no, me and you going war. War. Not my last apartment, the 2 apartments before, I was surrounded by woods. Definitely like crap ton of woods. And there was a tree branch that got stuck on the top of my roof that actually like sort of like lifted it up a little bit by the tiles and stuff. Spiders like crazy. I'm talking about brown recluses. I am so thankful I did not get bit, because I was like literally killing them at least about 52 a year. And I was just like, yeah, I have to get out, because my landlord was spray, and they all just show up. Then I try spray, they all still come. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hate this freaking place. It was so bad, dude. I was literally felt them crawling on me. That's why I'm like, if I feel something on me, I'm alert real quick, because don't like spiders. Don't like spiders. But anyways, what am I talking about spiders for? Talk about the PS5 Pro. Apparently, sorry about that, just a little tangent. Everybody's a PC expert. If you don't know, which I talked about this would be my 3rd time talking about this. Oh my gosh. Did not expect this. Apparently, everybody's a PC freaking smart. PS5 Pro comes out in November, and everybody's trying to figure out which console or PC has a best oh my gosh, can't pronounce it. The best rendering and upscaling. Okay, I'm a console person through and through. I would love my consoles, but you guys already know I'm not gonna pay that $700 for no games and stuff, and most of the games are gonna go to PC, just like Xbox games. So I got to go. Got to go. Try to get a 5080. Cause I know it's gonna be, apparently the rumors supposed to be more powerful than the 4090, which is fine by me. But if I can't get it, then I will get the 4080 Super. So it is what it is. Got some of the parts already. Cool with it. But it took me 2 weeks. Two weeks to figure out what is DLSS, what is freaking frame generation, all that type of stuff. You can actually just type in the graphics card that you're looking for, or just watch Gamers Nexus, Vex, Paul's Hardware, UFD Tech, Jay's 2 cents, stuff like that, dude. Just benchmarks on the stuff that you're looking for. And actually, it's not hard. It's not hard to look this stuff up. It's really not. But I understand people would like the console because convenience. You can just put a disc in and be done with it and stuff. I understand that. I really do. I'm a console player, but I'm sorry. I can't justify that price. I can't. And have all the PS1 games, PS2 games, PS3. If it was on that console for $700 plus a disc drive, then I could justify it. But it's not. It's only PS4 and PS5. And what Sony showed about the PS5 Pro was just older games. Those older games you actually play on the freaking PC. I said Spider-Man and The Last of Us Part 2, which come to find out the co-CEO said they're pushing more to PC. So I'm like, what's the freaking point? But anyways, I already talked about it in the last video. Digital Foundry was invited to IGN's little podcast with Dustin Legary, which to me, I think he's a fraud gamer. That's just me and stuff. Was talking about the PS5 Pro and how much would it cost to actually get a PC. And I think Richard or Richter, whatever his name is, was talking about the PS5 Pro being the GPU equivalent to the 4070. And the PlayStation fanboys was just like, yes, and all that crap. And that's the thing right there. From what I've seen, like quite literally, just watching benchmarks of each, especially 40 series, ain't no way that mofo's gonna be equivalent to a 4070. Ain't no way, because from rumors that happened, I'm just looking at right now. Digital Foundry's opinion on a game shown for PS5 Pro. According to Digital Foundry, The Last of Us Part 2 is played at 1440p and 60 frames, exactly like the performance mode for PS5 base, but in better image quality thanks to PlayStation Super Resolution. And that's the same thing what they use on PC. It's called deep learning, I think super sampling. So that basically has that certain picture right there, and you could change the quality, performance, and stuff like that to upscale it to what quality that you want. So let's just say you want it in like, I think it's like 1080p. Then you want to have that deep sim to the 1440p. It'll be upscale to that. If I'm not really mistaken, I've been learning this stuff for about 2 weeks. All right, just 2 weeks. So cut me some slack. Alan Wake 2 has two modes: 864p at 60 frames and 1260p at 30 frames, which are the same as the base model of PS5, which I didn't know was that low. Because Alan Wake, dude, just for 4K, well, Alan Wake, it for 4080 in native without ray tracing, it's like pretty rough, dude. And 4070, you can look it up. It's it's pretty bad. But anyways, which are the same base model of the PS5, but the PlayStation Super Sampling, instead of frame generation that Digital Foundry assumes that will be used on base console, according which is indicated that the scene at 60 frames showed that the PlayStation Super Sampling, while it's played at 30 frames at ray tracing. And yeah, they only showed older games. And I know, like I said earlier, just a minute ago, that mofo hits hard with that graphics card. Hard. I know what the 4080. I know it does, and that's why mostly people use DLSS to get more frames. Which me, I gotta have that 4K goodness, that native 4K. God damn it, that 4K, man, like for real, because these games are not pushing. These consoles not pushing. It's not. It's really not. But 64p, dude. 864. I didn't know it's that low. Didn't you know? Apparently, the EA game, which I purchased a month or two ago, Immortals of Atheum. That game's supposed to be blurry as hell because it's an Unreal Engine 5. I think that's an Unreal. Alan Wake's an Unreal Engine 5 too, if I'm not mistaken. But these consoles cannot beat PC. Hell, on top of that, I was wondering what they're gonna show of Cyberpunk. If you seen Cyberpunk like ray tracing in 4K, whoo man, I'm talking about it hits the graphic card really hard. A 4070, man, good luck. Good luck running that mofo on like ray tracing overdrive. Good luck. That it's like maybe like one or two frames, like 17, maybe down to 5. Good luck. And learn this stuff within 2 weeks. It's crazy, man. But I understand why people like the consoles. I really do. It's just convenience. It's convenience. They don't want to deal with any type of freaking settings. They just want to play the game and go. But that's $700, dude. $700. And just to let you know, I believe this mofo is going to sell. The hard drives, the disk drives are sold out and pretty much scalped. It's going to sell. I know for a fact it's going to sell that first couple of months, but after that, it's the issue. How much it's going to sell, but we'll see, man. But yeah, resolution, I didn't know it was that low. Especially Alan Wake, I didn't know it was that low. I knew it was demanding, but I didn't know it was that demanding on a console. Did not know, but I'll buy it eventually. Buy the physical copy, and try to get it used, of course. But you know how I am. I like to get the games cheap, stuff cheap. But that's about it, guys. Hope you guys had a wonderful Monday. I just want to talk about this one last time. Hopefully they actually show some more stuff, but they don't have no games. That's the thing. You buying a console just to play older games. You get what I'm saying? Older games. What are you going? You gonna go back to play Spider-Man? Like, oh my gosh, this upscaling is so good. You can see Spider-Man's freaking pixels on top of this freaking suit. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. And on top of that, most of these people don't have a TV like I do. Even though my TV is like 2021 Samsung Neo QLED 90A TV, which is great TV. That blacks is beautiful. Not compared to a OLED or freaking QD OLED, but that TV, close, very very close. Not too close, but like OLED and my TV. That's about it. All right, just the size of that snake. But anyways, guys, that's it. I'm done. Just rambling off. But man, people try and put the equivalent. Oh my gosh, can't pronounce that word. Can't speak today. The equal amount of a PC that's $700 to a PS5 Pro, and you could probably do the used market. I think my best friend doing the used market on his PC and stuff, because some stuff have to have a PC. I'll be pissed off like him, but I'm going to keep it there. Anyway, guys, stay awesome, stay healthy, and watch out for what else. I'm going to try to find my second dongle for my PS4 headset because I can't find it. I want to play some Call of Duty. Bye, guys. Have a good one.